Okay, so this is going to be part two of this video on this Mini Rebel. This is the original setup, but with some new configuration for the mounting of the servos, as I explained in my first video. So this video is going to be on the settings that I'm using on this particular helicopter. Let me just point this out because this is important for anybody that is interested in what I'm doing here. And little helicopters, if you want to build something similar, you can. If you're familiar with just a fixed pitch helicopter is a good way to start. If you want to just build your own, just a basic setup, you can probably get a lot of more reference, on the over the internet, just looking at the components that are available, for fixed pitch helicopters, rotor heads, and basically it's just one. I'm just using one link here, but this is a dual link to the flybar, to the paddles. It's just your standard helicopter with standard 90-degree swash plate. I am using an airplane setting on my transmitter, and I'll explain why that is in just a little while here. But this the motor here is I'm driving a gear here. I believe I have like 10 to 1, or this is 140 teeth by probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, about 10 to 1 gear ratio on the main rotor with a brushless motor, and on the tail I'm going direct drive with a little tiny motors. Those little motors, believe it or not, they can pull up to 2900 RPM, and it is that RPM is required because I tried some other similar size ones that were not that high in RPM. They were 2200, and it just doesn't cut it with this particular setup. And also the blade diameter is also a key in balancing the tail control with the main rotor control. You do need to set up a mix with a setup that is set up for a model airplane. I don't use a helicopter setup here because the helicopter setups, they tend to already mix the throttle to the tail, and it's just it doesn't work with these particular do-it-yourself gyro boards that I built. It does some funky things, and so I'm just using a basic airplane radio with a mixed for the rudder to follow the main throttle, and I'll show that in my next video. It looks like I'm going to have to go through a third video here to do the settings. Not enough time here to explain all these things, but hopefully